Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arissa if you are new. Today I'm going to be filming a what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, by the way. So basically I've never done one of these videos on my channel. These are super popular along YouTube and I just feel like I want to hop a part of the trend. These videos always do really well and I kind of just wanted to let y'all be nosy and see what's on my phone. But yes, I did get the new iPhone 13 like a month ago or so, or like a little bit more than that, probably like a month, I don't really know. I've been loving it and I just want to kind of show you guys like what's on my phone, and let's just get right into it. So I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is what it looks like. I have the Sierra blue one. I'm literally obsessed with it. I'll take the case off so you guys can see a little bit. But this is what it looks like. Hopefully it'll, yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm literally in love with it. I love the color. It's literally like one of my favorite colors. I just like the bluish, it's kind of like blue gray almost, and I'm just like really obsessed with that color. I do not know why. But it just came, I got my phone from Verizon and it just came with this clear case. Nothing too serious, it's just a clear case. And I'm sorry, I did not mean to blind you with the camera. But I also have this other case that I got. My mom got it from Case Plus and she got it for me for Christmas. I just wanted to show you guys this as well because in my last, in my what I got for Christmas video, I didn't know where I got this case from, but she did end up getting it from Case Plus. It's literally a wallet case and this is just gonna help me when I go out when I can only take my phone. This is literally the perfect thing. It's a game changer. It's so sleek and black and pretty. I'm literally obsessed with this case, but yes, it's from Case Plus if you were wondering. Okay, so let's just get into the whole phone situation, of course, so you guys can be nosy. But I'm gonna scoot over a bit. So you guys can see my phone over here, just so we can be fancy. This is like my dream. Like, everybody talks about filming like what's on my iPhone videos and I've never filmed one before, and I'm like literally so excited about this. You guys have no idea. Like, my younger YouTube dreams are like actually coming true. Okay, so here's my home screen. It's just a picture of me and my best friend Gabby. I literally love her to death. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the phone because as soon as it locks, it's like gonna start doing some crazy stuff. So like, I don't wanna do that. But we're gonna start with this over here. So the first widget I have on my like search page is just like a photo widget. You can just see like it plays up like flashbacks of my photos, and I think that's just the cutest thing ever because you can actually see what's in my phone, like the photos. It's so cute. And then I have a calendar widget, a weather widget, and I'm not sure how to do the photo thing. I just have the widgets that you can like check to see where your like AirPods are or your phone, and that like what percentage they're on and stuff. I have maps, screen time, OneNote, and like all of that. That's pretty much like the search page. It's literally so general. It's nothing really too special. So when you go to the first page of my phone, the first widget I have is a calendar widget. That just helps me figure out what day of the week it is, honestly. I feel like ever since like 2019, like my years have just been jumbled up. Days are just going by. I never know what day it is, like actually, like I know like the weekday and I never know the actual day until like I have to start writing it on papers. It's like kind of crazy. So then this is a really cool widget. I have a Pinterest widget, and if you click on it, it goes to my Pinterest board. It has a bunch of different Pinterest boards, but this is my Pinterest right here. It's just Arissa. You guys can go follow the Pinterest if you would like this Pinterest board. But yes, I have it as a widget and it just goes through like all the aesthetic photos that I have saved on Pinterest, and it just goes through. I think I have it as in changes hourly, so every hour it'll have a new picture that kind of corresponds with my background, and I honestly love it. And I feel like that's such a cute way to keep it like kind of like personal, but like it has changes so I don't have to see the same background every day. Okay, so then I have in this top corner, I kind of have like this whole front page is like what I use absolutely the most, but I have my camera, my messages, and then the first folder, I have it by color organization. I know that's probably weird, but like I know like most of the colors of the apps that I use, so like whenever it's like a red app, I'll know, okay, I'll go to my red apps and then it'll be right there, you know what I'm saying? But I have camera messages, and then I have this folder that has my YouTube, literally what I use almost every single day of my life. I have Pinterest. I do use Pinterest a lot for like getting inspiration and stuff. Backgrounds, my background is from Pinterest. I literally get majority of my stuff from Pinterest. So then next to this, I have YouTube Studio, which is something that I use all the time. It's just to check my like analytics and stuff. I'm literally obsessed with this. It honestly does such a good job. It just tells me all the things I need to know about YouTube. It shows me my analytics, all of that. So then next is Canvas. For my fellow college students, you definitely know what this is, or if you're like, you know, online for Corona, you probably know what this is as well. It's Canvas. This is like literally how my school runs. We use Canvas for everything. That's literally how I get all my assignments. That's how I do all my assignments. Literally Canvas is like our way to go either way. So then I have Depop. I really don't use Depop. I've never bought anything off Depop. I've never sold anything off Depop. But I feel like when I do start selling my clothes and feeling like I need to get rid of some things, I'll probably post them on my Depop. I have the Chick-fil-A app, which I don't really use. I need to start using because I feel like I'm wasting like my money, because I could be using the Chick-fil-A app and getting points for like every single time I go to Chick-fil-A. But then again, like at school, like our school Chick-fil-A is not the same as regular Chick-fil-A. Like they don't take Chick-fil-A points, so like is there really a reason for me to be doing that? Then I have Fonto. That's how I edit all my thumbnails. All my thumbnails are edited through Fonto. That's just like the main thing that I be using. This is just like what I use. It's always nice. I use this or Canva on like a Mac, but this is mainly how I edit my photos. I have Photo Math for when I need help with math. If you're not good at math, get Photo Math, girl. And then TubeBuddy is not even downloaded on my phone, but that's just, it helps you with YouTube if you understand that. So then Misguided. I do have Misguided. It's not downloaded either, but I do like Misguided, and I think I've bought like one thing from Misguided before. So then I have Pinkbird for my lady time months, parts of the months, okay? So that's usually how I track my lady time, and that's just like the easiest way for me. I know a lot of people use the Flow app. I've never tried that actually, but Pinkbird is also really, really good if you need help with that. I have my music. I just have a bunch of stuff on my music. I like try to like look at people's like kind of like their playlists and stuff. So that's all for that folder. That's just the red folder, red apps folder. And then next is the blue apps folder. So for the blue apps, we have weather. I always check the weather all the time. Like if I'm picking out an outfit, girl, I'm checking the weather 24/7 to see what I need to wear, how cold is it gonna be, how hot is it gonna be, all that. So then I have the app store. I really don't even use the app store just because I feel like all the apps that I want are already on my phone. I have Amazon Alexa because I do have an Alexa in my room. This chirp thing, it's not even downloaded anymore, but it's for my Apple Watch to get Twitter. It's like Twitter for your Apple Watch. And then I have Dropbox. I don't use that really, so we're just gonna skip that. Disney Plus, I do use Disney Plus sometimes to watch like shows and stuff, but not on my phone, so it's not even really downloaded. I have Shortcuts. That's for like your widgets and stuff. That's how you do like shortcuts. If you have like, you know how people put like cute pictures as the apps, that's how you do that. I did that one time and I don't know, the shortcuts really make me mad. Like I know they fixed it and put like, it like pops as like a notification now and not like on your whole screen, but I don't know, it still bothers me. So then I have my PayPal. I'm not even gonna press that because that's usually where I get like money for like sponsorships or anything like that. It goes through my PayPal. And then I have Remind. That was for whenever I was in school. My school used Remind. I don't know if they still do, but I never deleted it. Then I have the Weather channel. That's just connected to the weather app, of course. I have Sleep Sounds that I don't even use anymore. Waze is literally my favorite all-time app. This is usually the one that I use for like maps and stuff. This is my preferred maps, and I also use Google Maps. This maps, it tells you everything. It tells you when something's on the side of the road. It tells you when there's police around. It tells you when there's like light cameras, like all that type of stuff. So next I have First Horizon, of course, banking information, duh. And then we have Widget Smith. That's how you get all the cute widgets and, like, you know, color coordinate. You guys need to get Widget Smith if you don't already have it as well, if you want to get a cute, you know, nice aesthetic background like me. Okay, so then I have Instagram. So these four down here in these four corners right here are my most used apps, of course. I have my Instagram. Okay, so this is my Instagram. You guys can go follow that. It's at Arissa Danny 3 LLE. I have been pretty active on Instagram, I would say, like my stories and stuff. I've been honestly super active. You guys can go follow that. I have been more active. This is like the most used social media app I use besides like Twitter and stuff, so you guys can go follow that, and I will follow you back if you would like. So then I have Twitter. Twitter is also one of my most used. I literally love Twitter. I'm on Twitter like all hours of the day just because people post like such relatable things, and I love laughing. Twitter is like the main thing that I use. TikTok, I do not post on TikTok. There's really no reason like to follow me because I literally don't even post. I just literally get on TikTok to watch other people and laugh at other people and laugh about things that people have going on. It's just such a fun app. I literally love TikTok. So for my Snapchat, I honestly do not even use my Snapchat. Hello, me filming. But I do not use my Snapchat pretty much at all. So nothing really goes on here. This is my Snap. Nothing really happens. I don't even post anymore. It's kind of bad. I have been very, very absent on Snapchat. I do not even look at anybody's story really. Honestly, I've been mainly focusing more on Instagram lately. But then I just have another Widget Smith that says mood. I just got this from Pinterest, and I put it as another Widget Smith. And then I have my phone calling down at the bottom just because that's easy access, easy reach. I just like to have my messages and my phone calls easy access, which is why it's on this page. Okay, going on to the second page. I have another Pinterest Widget Smith. This one does not change. I really like this picture. It's just a random picture off Pinterest, and then I put it as this photo widget. And then, okay, so I have this app, which is the orange apps. I have Musi, which is just music. I don't even use it anymore considering I have Apple Music now. I have Pages, which comes with the phone. Etsy. The only thing I've ever bought off of Etsy is, I'm not even on this, but anything that I bought off Etsy was, nails, actually. I did buy nails off of Etsy. Okay, so I was at Etsy. So yes, I use Etsy for like kind of like the acrylic nail side of things. So then I have PowerPoint. That's really not used for anything on my phone. I mainly use that on my Mac now, but I do have it just in case I need to download something on there. I have Ulta Beauty. You guys know I love Ulta. I'm not even signed in. See, most of the stuff, I'm literally not even signed in on here just because it's like a new phone, so I haven't been like signing into everything. I use Ulta all the time. I love Ulta. I like going in store to Ulta. Ulta is just like my jam. If you guys know, you know. I have tips. This just shows you all the things that are new with iOS 15. I feel like it's just really good to have a tips because they share things that you might not know about your phone and the new iOS updates and stuff. So that's all for that. So in this folder, these are like kind of like the white centered apps. I just have Visco. This is how I edit all my pictures. You literally, if you click on this, that's literally where I edit all my pictures and stuff. I don't post on Visco, but I do edit my Instagram pictures. As if you guys go follow my Instagram, you'll see like all of that. But that's how I edit my Instagram pictures. I do have the calendar, which I don't really use. I have reminders, just like basic apps. Then I have ASOS, which is a clothing company. I have Camera Connect. That's like my camera's app to like get my camera footage off onto my phone. And then I have ADP, which is how I got paid and stuff with like actual like my job, like Photoshooting one. And then I have Documents, which I don't use. I have Health, Photos, you guys, you know what Photos is. And then I have my Notes. And my Notes is like pretty much where I kind of like brainstorm almost. Like I put like all my thoughts and stuff into my notes. Like when I have like YouTube video ideas, I put them in my notes. Anything really goes in my notes. If I have utilities, nobody really cares about utilities, so I'm honestly gonna go right through these. But I have voice memos, compass, measure, calculator, contacts, and settings. And then I have the I-7 Mississippi app. That's for my school. And then I have fitness, and I have Amazon. Amazon is also a used app of mine because I love Amazon. Anything that comes to Amazon, I'm honestly in love. So next, don't look at the like app folder names because they literally make no sense. I just did it by color. At FaceTime, I have Cash App. You guys know what Cash App is. Of course, that's, you know, how you get money, you know. Then we have Find My iPhone, which is honestly really good. It has my AirPods connected to it, and it also has my keys connected to it. So sometimes I do use this app quite often. I have Maps. I have FlickType. That was a app that I downloaded for my Apple Watch. I have Starbucks. You guys want to see? I don't really use the Starbucks app anymore, considering I don't live here, and like the Starbucks at my school does not take the Starbucks app because they're not an actual Starbucks. You guys know how that works if you're in college. And then I have Spotify. I don't even use Spotify because I use Apple Music. That's all that's in that folder. You guys can tell I don't really use this page that much because there's really nothing special on this page at all. I have the Chrome app, Google, OneNote, and Gmail. We're not gonna talk about the Gmail. I have my like spam email and my like work YouTube email connected to the same one, so that's why it looks like that. It's coming from 2 different emails. I have a lot of mail. I have Google Docs. I don't really use it on my phone. I use it more on my computer, but I just have it just in case. Clips, I honestly don't have no clue what that app is. Eraser app, you can literally just take a photo and then just erase the background of it. I use this like whenever I'm making a thumbnail, if I want to erase, like cut out a picture, you know, of me or like whatever. I have GroupMe. Sometimes people put me in GroupMe's for like school or anything, so I just have that just in case. I have Outlook. I'm not gonna open that because that is my school email. That's where all my school information goes. It's to my Outlook email because that's what like we have it set up as. I have my Google Calendar. This one is pretty vacant because nothing's been really going on. So this one is like mainly for like, I always use Google Calendar when I was in school. I would have so much things, like look at this. Like my stuff would be full using Google Calendar. Google Calendar is honestly the best thing ever. So then I have this smart things, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have Files, I have Facetune. This is what I use to like, I can like blur out like backgrounds of my pictures and stuff. So you guys see that I have a thing loaded here, and I can just like fix up the picture, or like I can like put details on it, which is really cool. Like you can like kind of like detail different things in the picture. I just find that really cool, and Facetune does help with a lot of that stuff, and a lot of thumbnail making, editing pictures on Instagram, all of that. I have Microsoft Teams, which I don't even use on my phone, so I don't really know why it's downloaded. I have Safari, of course, and then Color Widgets. I don't have that actually downloaded anymore, but that is another Widgetsmith app that you can use to edit your home screen. I have, this is just a black kind of theme going on. I have my Apple Watch. I have the clock. I don't really use this. Look at how many alarms I got set up, guys. Like I set alarms for everything and I never delete them, so it's just like tons of different alarms, so that's probably really annoying. But I have Fashion Nova as well. I have Goat. I don't really use Goat. I bought one pair of shoes off of Goat. That's literally it. But I also have Netflix, you guys. I love watching Netflix. I have been trying to pick a show to watch as of recently. I just finished Stay Close on Netflix. If you've never watched that, you need to go watch it. I'm putting everybody on. Stay Close is honestly a really, really good Netflix show. And it just came out. It was from the maker of The Stranger, and I literally loved it. I loved it. So if you want to watch something, go watch Stay Close on Netflix. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them in the comments below. So then I have PLT. I buy things off there every once in a while on occasion, depending on where I'm going. It just depends, honestly. Princess Polly, I've never bought anything off there. Shein is my love. I love Shein. Honestly, I always buy stuff off of Shein. I have like 50 million orders always on Shein. I have Sephora. I really don't use the Sephora app. I do use it because of like points. You get in like in-store points when like you purchase something, so that's why I keep it downloaded, just so I can give them my phone number and then they give me my points, and like you can get gifts, you can get birthday gifts, anything like that. I have Ubereats, which is what I mainly use whenever I go to, when I'm at school. You guys, I always use Ubereats. That's just like what I use whenever I'm at school and I need food, if it's like late. I have Slater. I don't really know what that is, honestly. Then I have translate. I don't know what that is either. I have lens. This is just the purple thing. It's just like naming them. I'm sorry, I keep reading off the names and they have literally no meaning at all. But I have lens. That's for my Instagram, for my Apple Watch once again. I have HBO Max, I don't even use. I have iMovie, I don't use it on my phone anymore. Those are like the older days when I was editing everything on my phone. I have Life 360 for, you know, family purposes and for friend purposes as well. I have PixArt. That's also how I sometimes edit some of my pictures and thumbnails that I use. Because see, look, resume last. This is the last thumbnail that I've like been editing and stuff, and it honestly is really nice. That's how I do like the white outline around my phone. That's how I do it with PixArt. And then I have Pic Collage. I also use this one a lot. You can just do select different photos and create different collages, and I also use that a lot for thumbnails. I have Shop, and Shop is like how I track like packages and stuff. Sometimes it'll go to Shop, and then I can see like the tracking numbers and track all my packages. Then I have Socratic. This saves my life. I love Socratic if you do not have it. It's kind of like a photo math, but for everything else, if that makes sense. iTunes, and then I also have podcasts. And then lastly, my last widget is this Google Calendar widget. I already said this, it's honestly amazing. I love that I have Google Calendar widget. It's just very, very helpful for me because all my events pop up here. Okay guys, so I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the end of the What's on my iPhone 13. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. This video, it was not requested, but I feel like you guys would like to be nosy and see what's on my phone. Maybe, just maybe, maybe not, you know, whatever. But you can follow all my social medias in the bio. They're all linked below. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I love from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.